Hey, so I thought I'd make a quick video. This is kind of a follow-up video to a video I did years ago regarding changing the number 8 spark plug on a 4.8 liter V8 LS engine. This is out of a 2010 Silverado. And I know that this spark plug can be quite difficult to get at. So what I do is first thing I do is I jack the passenger side up. I take out the inner fender liner because that'll give you a bunch of space. And then this time what I did was I took out this heat shield right here. And what it does is it sits back up in there. And there's 2 studs here. There's one there, one right there, and then there's one way up in the back up there. You can kind of see it right there. Loosen that up and that heat shield will come out. Keep in mind that this one is a bugger to get at because the downpipe is in the way. So what I did this year, pulled off the boot, and then I used this small 3-inch extension to get my spark plug socket in there. It's a 5/8 socket. Use this to shove it onto the thing, and then I take this off. You don't need that. And then what I do is I'll take a universal swivel, which I'm holding my phone here, so it's gonna be kind of shaky, but that's all right. All right, stick that on there, right? And then I'm gonna use a long extension. This sucker is probably, I don't know, maybe 10 inches long or so. Put that on like that, and then you just stick your ratchet on, and you should be good to go. Whenever you're changing plugs on these engines here, make sure to, before you even loosen the spark plug up, take some compressed air and shoot it down in there to get any of that junk out of there, because you really don't need it getting into your engine. All right, so now I'm gonna try to do this without dropping the phone. Okay, there we go. So now I'm just gonna stick that on there, and that spark plug should turn by hand by now. If I can do this one-handed. Yep, there we go. So there we go, and now it's out. And these spark plugs are kind of gross. Little backstory of what I'm doing here. Truck overheated last Sunday. I was on my way to a benefit and it overheated. The lower radiator hose going into the thermostat housing pretty much blew. Lost a lot of my coolant. I wasn't very far from home, so I had my daughter run out with some water. She brought out 4 gallons of water, and I dumped it in there, and I was able to get it home without it overheating. But yeah, so I thought I'd do a quick video. The other video I did, I pretty much just explained what I did after. This one I'm actually showing you. So I hope this helps. Yeah, take care and have a great one. So I guess that wasn't the end of the video. When I stopped recording, my ADHD kicked in, and I realized I never explained what I was doing. So yeah, the engine got hot. It didn't get like extremely hot. It was up to about the 3/4 mark. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm going through each cylinder and I'm doing a cylinder leak down test to make sure that I didn't warp the heads or the head gasket wasn't compromised in any way. Plus it's just good time to do it now that I've got the plugs out. And I really want to use this cylinder leak down test that I got. I've done a lot of small engine work, and I've wanted to get one for years and years, but I never really wanted to pay the money for it. So yeah, I'm kind of cheap. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So anyways, this is the end of the video. Thanks.